Here's a game between two 1400 to 1500 guys. Black starts. This is not my game. White challenges. Black does a jump. White does a horse move, a knight move. White challenges the black. Continues to challenge. White is now in Atari. Let's see what white does. White gives up a piece. Black takes. White threatens to try to gain initiative. White had always planned to sacrifice. Black does not bite. Black solidifies. White splits the jump. White not. Black does the tiger mouth. White connects. And the reason that black connects here is because white is able to put him in Atari here or here. And if he does, if white breaks through here and then black responds, and then white has got a double Atari right here for this piece and this piece. So black has to respond here. So this is anticipatory action. White is challenging black. Black once again does the tiger mouth. This time white responds. But these two pieces are pretty isolated down here. This piece and this piece. So let's see. Black closes it off, because if black does not close it off, white comes in and this black piece is gone. So white tries to gain some more liberty. Black closes off. White responds. Black shuts off. And let's see. White cannot go here because they'll just get taken out. So is white going to put one here? Well, unlikely, because these pieces are pretty loose. To invest any more pieces here. Oh, but white does invest more to solidify. Well, this buys more time. This makes more sense than this here. Does not buy as much time because black could just close it off. If white didn't go here, black would have gone here. So this is instructive. Black does close off. White challenges up here, right there. Black has not closed off this open space. So let's see what white does. White is going to use this opportunity to do an attack. The idea is to attack. So, white does this. White contains these four black pieces down here by doing this. Black responds. So now I'm thinking, wait, white cannot really take these four or these five now. When white put one down here to contain, I knew black was going to respond here. So if white goes here, black is going to go here and take out this white piece. So it's something more subtle than that. Oh, so this is bridging under. So is this enough? Is this enough to get these five pieces out? If white continues to close these off. Let's see. Black puts white in Atari. Will white continue to invest pieces down here? Yes, he does. He forces black to take this white piece by now threatening to consolidate. So black will take. Now white gains to uses a initiative gaining. So black is currently thinking that this move here by white is just a sente move to try to distract down here. White is threatening to take this black piece by first going here. So let's see. Black will retain the dominance over here, and looks like white is pretty weak here. So we'll have two fronts, and looks like this part has been taken apart. Now the thing I wonder is, did white always plan for this part to be a diversionary force? Because this looked all pretty weak, but it's almost like the landing at Normandie. There was some diversionary forces elsewhere, and then the American forces actually made the Germans think that Normandie was the diversionary force, when in reality Normandie was the real force. So initially this part looked like the diversionary force and this looked like the main force, but could it be the other way around? Could it be that this part is the main force and this part is the diversionary force? This part down here is the diversionary force? Let's see. White is now forcing black to connect here, or risk losing these two. Or give up those two. So black does connect. Now white is able to take this black piece. Black is forcing his hand. Black sees it. Black sees this being taken, so black is coming in to put this white piece in Atari. So now black has to take, white has to take. His hand is forced. And can this area here be made into a two liberty place? Let's see. No. Looks like we're getting closed off. And here's a vulnerability, a double Atari. So what will black do? Black will put a tiger mouth here. This is pretty high level play. White forces the closure of that by putting that in Atari. Ooh, now one liberty, two liberty. There's only two liberties for that group. So we need to, black creates a tiger mouth. White comes over. One liberty left. Black must connect. And now white does that because white doesn't want to lose this piece, this white piece right here. So white closes off in anticipation. Black blocks the ability to make two liberties. But white does white need two liberties here? Let's see. White closes off here. There's only two liberties left. Oh, but now black takes the white, and white closes off here to not lose a piece. Black looks like it's giving up on this group. So we get some fighting there, some ancillary fights. Continue to move. That move was to prevent white from making two liberties. Now white is closing in the net. Black can't do anything, so black goes over here. White takes. Now there's only one liberty left, and bam, black is gone. So it turned out that this part was the main force. So now we just go to the end game, and that's the end. So that was pretty interesting. This is the end. Right here was the main force. This was Normandie. This part down here was the diversionary force. So this is a very instructive game with a lot of anticipatory things and double attacks and diversionary force.